Well, good evening, folks. It's Friday, May 15th, 2020. I got my 10 moringa trees, my 10 free moringa trees yesterday from, having a bad hair day again, from Moringa Growers Co-op down in Florida, Kinder Henry, and they were excellent. They were perfect. They shipped them through the mail, and none of them got broke. They were all about 8 inches tall. And good evening, Nikki, up there in Canada. Hello, my friend. How are you this evening? Yes, ma'am. It certainly is. Everything is fine here. I've just been missing in action on my live feeds. Um, I let them go. Didn't come on for a while. Um, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, Nikki. But I'm back and come on a little bit later in the evening. Now that the sun stays up longer, I stay out in the garden longer. I just like sitting out there, because I like watching the birds. The birds will fly down. They're kind of like buzz us, like, get out of here. I want some seeds. and uh, oh, you're keeping up pretty good. I think you're doing good, Nikki. But we got a couple hummingbird feeders out there, and we like to sit out there and watch the hummingbirds. I saw one about 2 days ago, and haven't seen one since. But it just finally warmed up to 80 degrees here during the day, so I'm sure they'll be coming out a little bit more. Yes, ma'am, we do love the sun here too. Certainly do. Spelt both ways. And somebody asked me uh, on my unboxing video that I made yesterday, somebody asked me, "Don't I thought you had a bunch of trees?" Well, I got more. I got 10 more moringa trees yesterday in the mail, but you can't have too many moringa trees, I'll tell you. Ah, okay, very good. Well, put the baby to sleep and come on back and chat with me. Rock the baby to sleep, or I'll sing him a song, put him to sleep. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. No, that probably wouldn't put him to sleep, would it? Lullaby and good night. Well, that would probably scare him to death if he heard me singing. Nah, but go ahead and take care of the baby and then come on back. I'll be here for a while. I just came on, about 5 minutes ago, and I'll be here for about an hour or so in case you have to step away or anything, Nikki. And how's your husband doing with his business? Um, is he still able to work with all the shutdowns that are going on and everything, Nikki? Does he still have his business open? Or is that considered something that's not essential? Well, good evening, Jay Hanson. How are you this evening, my friend? Just sitting here talking with Nikki. She lives up there in Canada, and her husband has a landscaping business. And I saw a few of his videos uh, cutting these huge lawns, like at a golf course size lawns, people's houses. And he makes some really neat patterns. I've tried to do that. I watched him do it, and I tried to do it, and I just can't seem to get the knack of it. But he does good. He does good. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you were intrigued by it. It's a lot of fun. It really is. I don't get on it as much as I used to. I used to be on it all the time, and you know, I drift from one hobby to the next. Uh, but I always have a radio around with me. So yes, that was a live feed. Yep, it was all live, and I was checking into one of the nets that they have. They have a net every night at 9 o'clock, and on Wednesday nights they have um, a swap net. Like if you got a radio that I want and I got one that you want, we meet on that net and we, you know, set up a time and place to meet and we make the trade. Or if I got a radio to sell and you want to buy it, you know, uh, we make the arrangements over that, what they call a net. And it's a lot of fun. It's great communications during disasters because all the ham radio operators, well, 99 and 44/100% of the ham operators also have emergency power. And we all have radios that operate off like 9-volt batteries or car batteries kind of thing. So we can have communications when nobody else can. And that's worldwide communications too. In fact, let me reach around here and turn it on. I don't know if there'll still be anybody on the net or not, but we can find out here real quick. It's usually over by 9:30 or 10 o'clock, but we'll see what might be out there. Yep, they're still on. Listening to you guys. Well, it's. It's not really private frequencies. It's just frequencies that are only allowed to amateur radio operators. As we speak, and you know you can listen a lot better. Oh yeah. Or I tell you really want to go all out. What I recommend is out in the field probably. The guy that's talking right now, he's way down in Cleveland, Georgia, probably about 125 miles away.
Looked into that one a few years ago. Yeah, they still got it out there. Now they got the 450D that I used there, and pretty much the one I'll probably end up dying with there. But yeah, if you want to put the money into something that'll last you a lifetime and get good audio reports and here, I'd probably go with the Heil Pro 7 there. I don't know if the 857 has box control on it. Like
no, that's not a dispatch call. That's just random conversations. You can see the light blinking right there. That means someone's talking on that channel. Of course, we can hear them. But if I had it turned down, you'd still hear it blink or see it blinking to let you know somebody's talking on it. That guy that's talking, he's probably about 30 miles away from where I am. That guy is 30 miles away also. He's in his house.
Headphones I bought at Walmart. Got them plugged in and doing my boom mic.
That guy is in the too.
Just doing lovely. How about you and the wife? Part of it away, I still save my tomatoes and my peppers, and I've got my okra and my beans are coming up pretty good. And I got to get down here tomorrow and kind of nurse it back to health.
Okay, very good. Well, we haven't had a lot of rain around here since we planted the garden, but it's coming up real slow. Over.
Oh, roger that.
I go out and water about every evening, but I think the ground is just finally warmed up to the proper temperature for.
Won't grow it because they don't like coffee.
That's affirmative. What it actually is, it's the oil. Sir, I got 14 of them growing in the yard, and I ordered some from Florida that are already about 8 inches tall. I got 10 of those yesterday to plant.
Okay.
They grow up to 18 feet in 1 year. And oh yes, sir. Well, it'll grow 18 feet in 1 year, and they're a tropical tree, so they don't like the winter time. So you have to cut it down in the winter and cover it with mulch, and then the next year it'll grow back up again. Over.
Roger. Camp we came out there pretty good. Come on in here. Right here.
That's a bunch of people that
They
get on sometimes and just what they call rag chew, you know. I'm not going to try it right now because.
No, we're really talking about Cody and everybody else. Talking about food, talking about medicinal trees, talking about radio, just anything and everything. You're talking about that trivia that you're planning on doing to get Cody back?
Jay, I'm going to shut this thing off because it keeps buffering, and I don't know why, but I'm gonna find out why and get it taken care of. So hang in there, buddy. God bless you, my friend, and you too, Nikki. And we'll try and get back on tomorrow.